So, yo, what is up, guys? And today I am going to be showing you how I got a win in the sweatiest arena lobby ever. So, here we go, and I am going to show you how I got this win. So, unfortunately, I was not recording it, but I got the sweatiest win ever. So, here we go. This is me getting a win in the sweatiest arena lobby. I can't tell you how sweaty those kids were. I'm pretty sure a couple of them were pro players, man. They were that good. But there you go. You guys are about to see this. There are some really good players. So in this game, like the last video, I landed in that house by Lazy Lake. And I rotated, but I had it was the craziest rotate, man. Alright, so this is what happens. Sorry for the loading, my internet's a bit bad. But I'll double speed it up so it's faster. So, guys, this game was a very crazy game. I had a great drop, as you can see. Actually, I don't know if you can see that, man. But my drop was really good. I thought I was going to be contested at the start of this, so I did move houses. Because there was a guy right to my right. So, if you see him, he was right there. But, so, right now, wow, it's very laggy. Sorry, guys. Sorry for that. So just wait till it loads. It was very laggy, but I managed to take a lot of loot. I thought this guy was gonna push me, so I ended up popping this big pot. It probably was a mistake, but I don't know. I tried to kill these kids with his name, but of course it didn't take. But right now I'm collecting stuff and get mats. I move over to the boathouse to see that the guy that was going to it, he wasn't contesting it, right? So like I'm over here and I'm like, come on, man. So right now I'm just I'm sitting in this area right here trying to fish. Once I get fishing, I'm gonna go turn around and go back to the White House at the back, Grandma's house. And then yeah, so this is what's happening. You know, I'm just farming up, right? I'm looking if that guy's peeking me. You always gotta look at the guy peeking you, always. So this is where the other kid was. All right, so now I'm moving over to the other side. So I'm going to the grandma's house, right? Let's slow this down a bit. Actually, let's speed it up by 4. I just want you to see. So there's a guy rotating there with me. I see him rotating there, right there, and I get really mad because you know this is my area. So I start panicking a little bit. So as you can see here, I go and I hide in that bush because I get really scared that he's gonna come out and kill me. I think he's sweaty, right? So I'm just sitting here, right? Sitting here. And then I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this kid comes and he rushes me. And I get like scared because he jump scares me, right? I'm just checking, I'm drinking some water and he jump scares me. And I'm like, yo, what's going on? So this guy comes here. I absolutely laser him, but it's not enough to kill him because he has a freaking heavy sniper. He tries to pickaxe to rotate, but I know I need this kill. Truth be told, I actually didn't realize that he was pickaxing until after I shot at him. So right here, I was trying to find a way to like pickaxe him without him sniping me. But I just decided, you know, screw it. I'm just gonna let it be like that. So this is where I see all the sweats go down in the lobby, which is really good. And then yeah, so this guy's actually pretty sweaty. He's rotating on me. And then just remember, there's that other kid in the house. So I see him. I see that he went down onto the ground. So I box up, right? I'm seeing if he tries to heavy sniper my wall and take it, and I'm like, yo, he's gonna do that. My ping's too bad to take it. So I'm like, yo, take that. I gotta pull out my pump. And then, so I try to break the wall down once he leaves, and then replace it as my own. But then he just takes my other wall as well. And he takes my wall. I do that. He runs with the launch pad. And I thought that that I was gonna use my own launch pad, which I did have one, but so this guy had his own launch pad. But wait, I didn't even use that launch pad. There was another one. So when I was right around here, let's speed this up. I'm pretty sure. Where is it? I remember getting shot at somewhere. And I'm pretty sure it was right around, yeah, right here. Yeah, I just started getting shot at, and so that's the launch pad I used. So I was in a bit of a pinch here because I didn't know where the other guy was, and I got lasered over here. He was to my left. Yeah. So I didn't really know what to do. I panicked. So what happened was I almost screwed up big time. I almost died here. He tried to take my launch pad out. So I ended up getting away. He tried to shoot me out, but I actually had a really good rotate. I thought it was going to hit this mountain over here, but I got really lucky. And so I found a harpoon gun on my way, and I got another flopper. And so this is how I lost all my minis. Yeah, and then I only had 2 minis left, so this was perfect. I was going to take the harpoon gun and get a third flopper. And yeah, that basically saved my game pretty much. Yeah, so I got the flopper, and I'm swimming over here, right? So what's happening here is that I'm just going down the river, and I'm trying to find some loot. So there was this cone here, and I thought the guy was in this cone, but he wasn't. But I got really nervous, so I started checking everywhere, right? Because I saw the cone, and this kid, right? Yeah, that's the cone right there to your right. I go to it eventually. I'm just farming up matches. Here, I'll speed it up for you guys. Yeah. So this is where the cone was. I was waiting. I popped my big pot purposely to see if he was gonna come out. I was almost on my tack, but he didn't come out. And so yeah, I thought he was there, but he wasn't. So that was good. I think this is around the area where I got pretty paranoid. I started breaking the blocks, yeah. And then there was this guy with a heavy sniper, so I was kind of scared that he was gonna snipe me because I saw him facing towards me, and I had a really hard rotate around this area. Over here, I'll just show you. I had a really hard rotate because I was getting these two guys were fighting, and I was getting pinned down by both of them. And then this is what happened here. So yeah, right here, I get lasered, like hard lasered. So like I'm scared. Should I go or should I not go? So I'm like, yo, I should go. Let's rotate early, which is always what you gotta do. You can't be waiting there till the last second. I thought that was the kid with the heavy sniper, so I started getting paranoid. So I started running back and forth because I knew if he hits me, I'm dead. Right? I'm like 20 health. He'll rush me. So it was really nerve-wracking. The other guys were fighting. They weren't really like looking at each other. They were kind of just boxed up, minding their own business. So I was able to get a good rotate over here. I was still pretty paranoid that they were gonna hit me because obviously I don't see their characters on the screen. So right around here is where I kind of make bad decision. I was trying to go up this mountain and build into the zone. Then I see that big build. I'm like, yo, let's not contest that. But I end up actually going under the build, and I end up wasting a couple of my mats pretty early while I'm trying to box up right there over in front of us. Here, I'll speed it up. Yeah, so I'm like, yo, I'm gonna box up right here. So yeah, so that's what happened. I'm like, yo, I'm wasting a couple of my mats. I didn't have that much wood, as much wood as I did before. Yeah, so it was kind of... It's kind of bad, but I got kind of nervous here. I saw the guy to my right. I saw him. He did a fresh build, but I was looking. I'm like, yo, we're not trying to fight that. That guy's probably really good. He was in a huge build battle. So I'm trying to get on top of this mountain, and I'm checking. I'm marking it to see if it's in zone. I'm like, oh yeah, it is zone. So I'm on this mountain. I'm pretty sure this mountain. This is actually a really good option. But I was thinking, I was getting focused, and I kind of wasted a bit of my mass here, but it was fine because this thing gave me a lot of mass. So I ended up building that, and then yeah. So I ended up coming back for the max and connecting it a little bit. So what happened was, yeah. So I built that, and I built a floor because I needed to waste all my brick. Because I ended up having 12 extra bricks, so I just took that away, and then I ended up building up. I kind of messed up the edit here, but it's fine. I come up here. I think this is where I get a bit focused. I'm pretty sure someone starts shooting at me. The guy in the mountain, he's still behind me. I'm kind of thinking, you know, maybe he rotated, maybe he didn't. I'm pretty sure he's still back there. And this is him rushing me right now. So I'm breaking his stuff. Thought I could have hit him there, but this is the good part. I knew he was a bad player, so I ended up rushing him. Okay, I know it's kind of laggy, but I lasered him with my SMG, and yeah, so that's what happened. And then I'm like, yo, let's go! Got my kills. I got the placement points, everything. That's what I was aiming for. I was aiming for top 15. But, yeah, so I ended up getting a lot better than that. You guys will see soon enough. I had a really good run here. I was thinking of taking the big pots instead of, thinking of taking the minis instead of the big pots, but I decided that the big pots was the right idea. So I knew that I was good on the left here, so no one sniped me from the left. So I was trying to look down. I see this guy building a huge metal base. Don't know why he's doing that. It's not even late game yet. Like, circle's huge. But, yeah, I'm waiting for these kids to die. They're not dying. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna rotate early. They're all fighting. Yeah, and that's what was happening. So I saw that big build battle up there, and I saw those two other guys. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get sandwiched. So I make a really long rotate. Like, I rotate around the entire circle. So none of these guys even think to shoot at me. Like, that guy in the box, I thought he was gonna shoot at me, but he didn't. So I ended up getting a bit cheeky and breaking this card to alert him. And I heard his edit. I looked over to him, and he wasn't even editing that. So it didn't look like he was that good. But I couldn't have rushed him, of course, because he was in a huge base, and it probably would have drawn attention. So right here is around where like the third partying comes in. I'm pretty sure I get rocket launcher right around here, or like shot down some way. But yeah, so I'm trying to sneak. I'm trying to be sneaky, right? So I'm like putting up edits and stuff, like this, bro. Like, you know, I'm waiting. I'm like, yo, do I need to reload anything? Is my inventory all good? And yeah, so right now, yeah, I was editing, and what happened was I was trying to sneak a hit on the guy up top, because if I take him out, I can take kite. But I could not take kite in that, so I decided to move over. So I let him do whatever he wanted, and it's right around here where I got my next kill. I'm breaking this tree, hoping no one shoots at me. But I was ready. Yeah, so I went down eventually because I knew that I was gonna get lasered. But I actually ended up getting a bit cheeky, right? I'm like, yo, I need this tree, and then yo, I got so cheeky here. I broke this tree. I saw the guy to my left, and I didn't even do anything. I thought I was gonna die, but I ended up not dying. So I hear that guy building, but he's not actually building on me. He was just building next to me. I thought he was trying to get above me. Oh, that's weird. Okay, we're back. So this is where I peek a kid on the right, and see that I saw that he was low. So I'm like, yo, give me that elim. I got so excited there. So, and now here I'm peeking. I'm not even building, because I know those kids are focused on each other. That guy up top, he was a big problem, and he wasn't coming down. So I ended up getting a pretty smooth rotate. I thought that he was shooting a rocket launcher at me. I was about to build. So right around here, I'm getting mats. I do a weird sort of build on the side of the mountain. I get laser from behind. He hits me for a bit. I don't know why he did that, but he was very persistent. Very persistent. Yeah, so that guy hits me for a lot. I end up popping 2 of my big pots because I'm like, yo, I won't be able to pop them late game, so I bet it might as well just pop them now. So I end up popping 2 of my 3 big pots. I don't know what happened to the last one. I'm pretty sure I dropped it for something. But this is where I pop off. Like, I pop off late game. On the final rotate, like, I smack. Yeah, this guy was really persistent. I tagged him for 100 to make him go away. Or no, that's the wrong guy. Never mind. But that was a good player. I was thinking, yo, I'm gonna die here. It's over. But I ended up popping my final big pot right here. I thought he was gonna break my wall, but I didn't know what he was doing. So I ended up getting a quick little cheeky rotate over here. And then I was right on top of this guy. And I thought he was gonna rotate on me. So what happened was he tried to shoot me down from below. And I ended up getting a bit cheeky. Tagged him for 100 to make him go away. Yeah, so he tried to do a cheeky edit on me, hit him for 100, so he ended up popping his swapper, and yeah, he forgot that I was not a good player. Totally forgot. I botched up my edits here, like botched them. Look at that. So I hear the launch pad being placed, but it's not the one I even take. I kind of take some storm damage over here. I wasn't very smart. So I was kind of just sitting in the box, just waiting, and this guy eventually he gets really scared, right? And he starts going, because the storm's closing in fast. I'm like, yo, we gotta go. What's going on here? And I see the launch pad. I'm like, yo, luck is on my side. So I do a full-on rotate over here, and I steal this guy's kill. Like I absolutely steal it. Wait, this is really good. Yeah, so I'm in here, boxed up, right? He's trying to take me out. I'm like, no, metal. And then this is where I get the kill. I get 1 kill, and then so this kid's being kind of feisty. So I hit him with a quick tag, right over here. He tries to get out, and then yeah, so I hit him over here. And so right here, I get really scared because I'm like, yo, I'm on no health. And then these 2 kids are fighting, and I'm so lucky. I thought they were gonna kill me, but they didn't focus me. So I went up the hill. I used all my stuff to go up the hill because I barely had anything, right? And then I laser this kid. That's the kid in the end, by the way. Like one of the 2 kids. He kills the other kid. But so what happens is I take kite, right? And I'm like, yo, this is my game to win. Right? Tag that guy for 33. And then I come up the hill, right? He kills the other kid. And then it's him all alone. And then I laser him and I get the dub. Like, isn't that crazy? An Arena Division 6 win against, like, Twitch tryhards, and I still got it, bro. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. So, yeah, so that's what happened. So, I'll see you guys next